Alright everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be the rookie scale. And I'm going to be going over Khaman Malauch's game. And this is Khaman Malauch is from the NBA Academy Africa and from South Sudan. And he's going to be attending Duke this upcoming year. So I've decided to kind of go over some clips over his game, kind of show you guys what his strengths are currently in his game and what some weaknesses are in his game. Feel free to follow and leave a like and leave a comment, of course. Alright, and let's get into the first clip. So right here, we're going to have Khaman. He's going to be protecting the rim. He's going to be showing helps show it. He's going to go out on the perimeter, takes 1-2 dribbles, stops. And right here, it's kind of showing limitations of his handle. He's not really feeling comfortable dribbling out on the perimeter. He feels more comfortable kind of just being a play finisher out on the offensive end, not really being a creator out on the offensive end. I think his offensive potential is very limited to that at best of being a role player. So you're going to see he's going to stop and he's going to go ahead and try to hit his teammate, which is, makes a solid. He doesn't force anything within the scheme of flow of the offense, which is good though. All right, in this clip, we're going to go into Khaman's just general shooting, touch, and, right now I think the shooting is primarily theoretical. I think it's a long ways to go before the shooting really comes along. Right here, he does have pretty decent form, but he's gonna see the touches is completely off. And the issue was that this wasn't just the only time over the course of the game which his general shooting touch was off. Yeah, he shot from the corner and he shot from above the break over the course of the game, and he didn't really show much shooting potential from what I've been able to glean. Alright, in the following clip, we're going to show another three-point attempt by Khaman. So here we go. He's playing, the thing is, his shots, he's not forcing them or anything. They're all within the greater flow of the offense, which I greatly appreciate. So here we go. Above the break, as you can see, the form, it doesn't look that bad, He does look to have a pretty consistent form, which is solid. But the touch is, I just think the touch might be the problem here, And the thing with bad touch is you can't fix it. If you don't got to touch, you don't got to touch. Like Steph Curry can shoot anyway, and he'll still make it. But even some guys, they spend their whole life trying and grinding, and you just can't shoot. You can't shoot. This is kind of the way the game is. It's rough, but I think that's kind of how it is, which sucks. But that's how it is nowadays. So that's all. All right. In the next clip, we're going to show some of Khaman's defensive instincts. So right here, he's able to anticipate and see the drive is coming. He's able to anticipate it and be able to get up in time and perfectly times his block and shows great rim protection instincts. As you can see, he has great blocking instincts. That's kind of one of the strengths of his game right now. All right, in the next clip, we're going to show another one of Khaman's great contests. So he comes in right here, he anticipates it, the guard goes, and shows a great contest and helps block the shot at the rim. Greatly impressive. I think that's one of the Khaman's most impressive aspects of his game, is his ability to kind of contest, and I think that's one of his current strength. I'd say if he does have an NBA level skill, it would be his rim contesting, which kind of really pops at the moment. So right here, we're going to have a clip of Khaman defending out in space. So right here, he's kind of guarding another big man. He kind of goes out, and right here you see his feet in general, right? He's not really quick twitch. He's gonna have to really be precise with his positioning. Right here, he kind of anticipates a drive, and and the guy just pulls up and goes up for the three. I think defensively this is actually a good move. He's gonna end up missing, but it kind of shows you how projecting to guard out in space against NBA guards, he may not be all that able to stay in front of them and be able to really guard out in front of them because of the general athleticism concerns, which are he's gonna have to play and drop, and he's gonna have to be really honing down on positioning, really kind of learning how to position himself within the greater scheme of the defense. So yeah, those are kind of my takeaways, just showing some clips. The general takeaway from Khaman Malauch's tape is that right now, I don't really project him to be a one and done. I think offensively, he's quite raw. I think right now, the shooting is theoretical. I don't think he really has much off of the dribble. I think right now, offensively he's gonna have to really show and excel at the role player things, which I do think Duke will afford him the opportunity to excel at. But I do think it will take some time for him to kind of get used and adjust to that. Defensively, I do think that he has pretty solid potential. You know, he has great size, great length for a big man. But I do think that right now, I think he's also fairly raw, even on the defensive end. Right now, I wouldn't really project him as a one and done. I wouldn't really be surprised if he didn't contribute in the way that he's expected to at Duke. But you never know. I think it's going to take some time for him to develop if he becomes an NBA prospect that some foresee him to see. All right, thank you. That's all. Please feel free to subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment. Thank you.